Okay, we are going to start with the 13th problem. 13th problem, it is a cylinder. We are going to draw the development of a cylinder. The diameter is given, the diameter is 50 mm, the height is given 70 mm. So as usual, you draw the top view and front view of the cylinder first. Top view will be a circle, front view will be a rectangle. Whenever you are drawing a cone or a cylinder, you have to draw generators, 8 equally spaced generators. So start with the horizontal line, vertical line and two 45-degree lines. Generators should be drawn lightly, it is not part of the cylinder. Project all these points, you will be getting generators in front view also, that also should be drawn lightly. So first you will be drawing the top view and front view. Now if I am opening a cylinder, I will be getting a rectangle like this. Okay, I will be getting a big rectangle like this. Now what should be the length of this rectangle? See, thing is, you are having a cylinder, and if I am opening a cylinder, okay, what will be the length of this line? Okay, just think about it, that this length will be its circumference. And you know circumference, it is pi d. So what you have to do is, first calculate the length of the circumference. That is, calculate pi d. Length of pi d, and you just mark it here. Okay, and then you draw a rectangle of length pi d. That is the circumference of the cylinder. So you will be getting a cylinder like this. Sorry, a rectangle like this. Now thing is, in the development also we have to draw 8 equally spaced generators. Okay. Now for that, what you do is, you draw an inclined line like this. And on this inclined line, you mark 8 equal points using your compass. Okay. Now the reason for marking 8 equal points is we require 8 equally spaced generators. Okay. What we require is 8 equally spaced generators. So I am going to mark 8 equally spaced points on this inclined line. For that you can use your compass, you mark 8 equally spaced lines. Now what you do is, you join the last point to the end of this rectangle. And then draw lines parallel to this line through all the points. You have to draw a line parallel to this line through all the points. Automatically you will be dividing this rectangle into 8 equal parts. Okay. Now once you have drawn the top view, front view and development, okay, as usual you have to section it. Actually it is not a single question, it's two separate questions. You are given two cases, but you can draw it in a single figure itself. Okay. First question, the section plane is passing through the center of the axis. That is, it is bisecting the axis. So find the center, you draw a 45-degree line. You can see that the section plane is passing through all the generators. Project all these points horizontally till the corresponding generators in development. Okay, you will be getting a shape like this. Okay, since it is a cylinder, you have to join all these points using a smooth curve. Don't join using a straight line, join using a smooth curve. Second case, the section plane again it is 45-degree, but it should pass 10 mm away from the top face. 10 mm away from the top face. Okay. So you identify this point, again you draw a 45-degree line. The difference is, it is passing through the top face. Okay. So this point and this point you can project it horizontally. These 3 points you can project it horizontally. For getting this point, again as usual we have to project it to top view. Identify the points here and then transfer these points to the top view. Okay. For getting this point, project it towards plan, identify the distance from top view and then transfer it to the corresponding lines in development. And again you can join it, you will be getting a shape like this. That also should be a perfect curve. Don't join using a straight line, it should be a perfect curve. Try to draw it by yourself.